Good evening and welcome to the Groveport Madison High School 139th commencement exercise for the class of 2022. We are so proud to have you join us for this special occasion. This graduation ceremony is a culmination of 13 years of schooling for approximately 437 young people who have worked hard to excel. Many of our students will experience additional graduations in their lives, but others, this will be their only commencement. All members of the class of 2022 deserve to cherish this special moment walking across the stage when their names are called. All parents want to be able to hear their child's name being read. Please honor all graduates with the same respect you wish for the graduate who brought you here with such pride. Please refrain from using noisemakers and be respectful with your applause as all graduates are being announced. Please welcome to the podium the Vice President and one of our founding members of our Culture Diversity Committee, Ms. Dylan Burkhart.
Good evening, everyone. Please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of our nation's colors, presented by Eastland Fairfield Career Center Flag Team, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, performed by GMHS Band and Choir. Thank you. You may be seated.
You can go ahead and go back to your seat. At this time, please welcome the President and another one of our founding members of our Culture Diversity Committee, Ms. Rashanya Johnson, to the podium. She will formally welcome everyone and introduce our esteemed guests who are joining us here today for our exercises.
Good evening and welcome to the 2022 Groveport Madison High School Commencement Ceremony. It is wonderful to see so many family members and friends here this evening. Thank you all for being here. I would like to take this time to introduce our honored guests. Honored guests, as your name is read, would you please stand and remain standing? Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Superintendent of Groveport Madison Schools, Mrs. Garalee Ogden. Our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education members, President, Mr. Chris Snyder, Vice President, Mrs. Latoya Dowdell-Berger, Mrs. Libby Gray, Mr. Seth Bowers, and Mrs. Kathleen Walsh. Treasurer of Groveport Madison Schools, Mrs. Felicia Drummy. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. James Grube. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Mr. Matt Signer. Director of Secondary Education and Safety, Mrs. Elise Clark. Director of Communications, Mr. Jeff Warner. Director of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Jana Allig. Director of Special Education, Mrs. Mitzi Boyd. Principal of Groveport Madison High School, Mr. Paul Smathers. Vice Principal, Ms. Julia Barnhouse, Mr. Jeff Altman, Mr. Sam Germersfelder, and Mrs. Shannon Stromberg. Athletic Director, Mr. Steve Petros. Representing Eastland Fairfield Career and Technical Schools, Mr. Bo Stidham, Assistant Director. School Counselors, Mr. Adam Davidoff, Mrs. Diana Montgomery, Mrs. Amy Morand, Ms. Melanie Reed, and Mrs. Lauren Taylor. And today's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker, Mayor Lance Westcamp. Thank you. You may all be seated.
I want to take a moment to thank all of the Groveport Madison staff in attendance today. If you are a Groveport Madison staff member, please stand to be recognized. At this time, we would like to take a moment to honor the late Mrs. Paula Kennedy. Paula was the heart of Groveport Madison High School, and graduation was her favorite time of year. We all miss her deeply. On the stage, you will see an empty seat in her honor as we miss her and we know that she's here in spirit. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and thank the staff of World Harvest for their support and help in the use of this outstanding facility. We would not be having this wonderful graduation ceremony without their generosity and support for our community. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Superintendent, Mrs. Garalee Ogden.
Good evening. It is an honor to be here tonight to congratulate you, seniors, and your parents and families on this great accomplishment, your graduation from high school. To the parents and family members who are with us this evening, I would like to express my sincere thanks for entrusting your most precious gifts to us. We appreciate your partnership in your child's educational journey. To our faculty and our staff, I want to acknowledge all of you and thank you for creating an environment where the students are challenged to become intellectually mature, demonstrate care and concern for others, and understand the importance of self-reliance and resilience. It is through your modeling and personal commitment to student growth and collegiality that Groveport Madison High School is such a special place. Graduates, there is no way you could have known 12 years ago but you have actually made and met one of your parents' most earnest dreams come true, for you to graduate. But even a greater significance, you have accomplished something that will make you a better person and make your life better for here and forward forever. On paper, the class of 2022 looks much like the graduating classes from years ago, or even, maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Like all of those who have graduated before you, all of you have taken the required courses, earned your number of credits, and passed all of your exams. However, we all know that COVID-19 has made your high school experience vastly different from any peers that predate 2020. You've definitely not had a typical or even an easy high school experience. For nearly 2 years, your school schedules were turned upside down, and many of the activities you were involved in were canceled or significantly modified. Maybe you were one of hundreds of classmates who had to be quarantined, or possibly had COVID-19 yourself, yet you are sitting here tonight with us, just as generations of Groveport Madison graduates have done before. Before time slips away, I want you to step back and look into the mirror and ask yourself 3 important questions. Who is this person staring back at me? What have I learned about myself in the past 4 years of high school? And 3, what do I want to make out of the years I have remaining on this earth? It is vital that you take time to figure out who you are, your strengths, your skills, your fears, and your dreams. Please do this in the next couple of days, because before you know it, you're going to be too busy living your life that you won't have time to really think about that again. Once you know the person you'll be working with over the next 70 years or so, which is yourself, you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Even though COVID-19 has been a significant disruptor to your high school experience and life in general, I want you to consider what you've learned from the experiences about yourself as a result, and how you can use the challenges you face to help meet the inevitable challenges of the future. As you take this time for self-reflection, some of the words that should come into your thinking might include flexibility, resilience, perseverance, but also words like dependability, acceptance, and kindness. What do these words mean? What descriptors come into your minds? I encourage you to write down your thoughts, but also write down the goals that you have for your future. How can what you've learned about yourself through that self-reflection exercise help you achieve your goals? If you're wise, as I believe each of you are, regular self-reflection and goal setting will become a part of your life. It is the thing that helps us launch ourselves forward, and if you have the efficacy to believe in yourselves and believe you can do anything, you will be successful, and I believe in you. In closing, I hope that you leave Groveport Madison High School with a feeling of accomplishment and pride, and look forward to your bright future ahead of you. Be passionate in life and have fun living the life that you're living. Work hard, play hard, love hard, and be true to the person that you stare back in the mirror at each and every day. As you leave here tonight, know that each and every one of us here wishes you the very best in your future. We want you to succeed in anything that you do. And beyond that, please take with you the words that I love to say, because I know they are true. Cruisers do hard things, and cruisers care. Take those words with you and cherish this moment tonight, and congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Mrs. Ogden. It is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President, Mr. Chris Snyder.
Hello, my name is Chris Snyder, and I am the president of the Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education. There are 5 members of us on the board. There's a president and a vice president and 3 regular members. I've been on the board for just over 6 years and occupied each of those roles. Most of you here don't know any of us, but we're here to make sure that things run according to our policies and that we follow the law. At times it can be pretty fun and exciting, but mostly it's pretty boring and extremely procedural. Serving on the board has been an interesting ride. When I originally ran, I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to lead our district into the future, and I was here to be the proverbial change that I wanted to see. But change comes from work. It's one thing to want something, but it's a whole other thing to work for it. And you all understand that. It's why you're here today. Graduating takes work. Some of you poured your heart and souls into this district over the years. You sacrificed your blood, sweat, and tears through sports, extracurricular activities, general studying. And sure, some of those times were fun and exciting, but most of it was boring and extremely procedural. But you've succeeded. You're here as a testament to your hard work and dedication, and all of us in front of you, well, behind you here, are here to celebrate that with you. We're here to honor you, and we are very proud of you and all that you have done to get here. We are all happy to have been a part of your journey, and we share in your joy today. One thing that all of us realize as we live our lives is that nobody can succeed on their own. We all need others in our lives to help us achieve our goals. Friends, family members, co-workers, teachers, all of you had people in your lives to help you. Sometimes it seems like we're alone, but there's always someone out there who cares. Some don't have to look very far or very hard to find them. Some have wonderful families who love and support them, but others may have to look for help. Maybe family is an awkward word filled with unpleasant thoughts and memories. For some of you, your friends became your families. Some turned to teachers or other staff members, but we've all had people in our lives. And as you move on in your lives, remember to seek out support. Life can be rough and lonely at times, but when you have people around you who care and they want to help you, making it through is much easier and much more pleasant. Just as much as you will need help and support, so will those around you. The best that we can all do is to help others. You'll find no better life than one dedicated to helping others. Booker T. Washington once said, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up somebody else. I know in my life when it feels like the world is out to get me and things are too difficult or too bleak, I seek others for help. Whether it's me giving my time, money, energy, or just sitting down as a friend to listen to someone else's struggles, it clears my mind and my strength returns. There's a lot going on in the world right now and heading out into an uncertain future. People are struggling and things look bleak. Everyone here would love to be able to snap our fingers and make the crazy go away, but it's never that simple. What we do have is the ability to support you as you make your way through your lives. You all have people here who can help you when you need it. When you can help others, reach out and help them. When you need help, reach out for help. We're all in this life together, and we can all be the change we want to see. It takes some work and it takes some help. But remember, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. We're all in this together, and together we celebrate you all today. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Snyder. It is my honor and privilege to recognize the class of 2022 valedictorians. Students, when your name is read, please stand to be recognized. Aiden Barnhart. Alyssa Brown. Elise Bird. Nira Cruz. Shelby DiMatteo. Naniele Encarnacion Laurencio. I hope I didn't mess that up. Natalie England. Donovan Friley. Andrew Gaznick. Michaela George. Cynthia Gutierrez. Jean McDaniel. Kyle Jennings. Lindsay Jones. Olivia Moy Isley. Dylan Randleman. Nick Shelton. Cara Snyder. Cameron Updegraff. Anessa Wills. Keller Weston. This year's valedictorians will have one speech for the entire group of 22 students. Please welcome our valedictorian, representative speaker, Keller Weston.
That was from my mom. All right. Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Keller Weston, and I've been a cruiser my whole life. I'd like to first start off by saying thank you to all of you. Thank you to my family who motivated me and gave me the tools for success. Thank you to my closest friends and fellow classmates that helped me get in trouble more than they helped me in the classroom. Thank you to my coaches that taught me more than just how to play ball. And thank you to all my teachers that never gave me a break. But seriously, I couldn't be more thankful for all of you. All of you that pushed me, and all of you that tested me. You know who you are. I've made memories at this school that will last me more than a lifetime. And hopefully I've made a few friends that will too. I was told this speech needed to be more than just a thank you letter. So unfortunately, I just can't stand up here and list all your names off for the next 5 minutes. I always dreamed of giving this speech, but I never knew what I was actually going to say when the time came. I feel like that happens a lot. We work and dream of reaching these goals, but when we actually reach them, we don't know what to do. For the moment, all we need to do is sit back, celebrate, and appreciate all of the hard work we put into reaching this moment. The class of 2022 has faced many challenges and persevered to graduate. After finishing high school, life will only continue to test us more. And the most important part of these tests is maintaining balance. You don't need to work yourself to death to reach your goals. You don't need to cut the things you love out of your life to find happiness. And you don't need to be a genius to be a valedictorian. I should know more than anyone. If some of you knew how much time I spent hanging out with friends until midnight versus the amount of time I actually spent studying for school, you might be surprised I graduated at all. It's funny, but that balance has a lot to do with why I'm standing here talking to all of you now. I found my balance by starting a rock band with one of my best friends, Nick, watching the Bengals and Buckeyes with my boy Charles, being competitive in varsity athletics, or just driving around listening to music with friends. Balance and purpose go hand in hand. And the most important thing for all of us right now is to find that purpose. Being successful has nothing to do with how much money you make or the job you have, and has everything to do with how happy you are. Do the things that make you happy. Whatever or wherever it is you're going next in life, whether it's college, the military, or straight into a job, if you're able to get the necessary things done and also make time for what makes you happy, then you will find balance. And if working your ass off just happens to be what makes you happy, then I would say you're in pretty good shape. You've probably heard it 1,000 times, but you don't need to be perfect to be happy. Striving for perfection killed me my freshman and sophomore years. And as bad as it sounds, it's one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Anyone who says they're perfect is a liar. If you take anything away from this speech, never force yourself to be something you're not. I believe Kurt Cobain said it the best. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I am not. I know from time to time, we all feel the stress and uncertainty of the future. But the future is a beautiful thing. And what makes it so beautiful is the same thing that makes it so scary. We all want this secure future, where we know we'll be fine and have all the things we need. But the truth is, the more time we spend worrying about the future means the less time we spend living in the present. And there is no time like the present. So use the time you have now to find your purpose, find balance, and most importantly, find happiness. Thank you. And congratulations to all of you. It's great to be a cruiser. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Keller. That was an outstanding speech. I can't wait to see what you go on and do. And what a great representation of this entire class. Let's hear it for him one more time. That was great. This means a lot to me. We're not going to go any further, but I need to recognize Sage Taft. Sage, stand up. You get the whole crowd. She's a valedictorian. I forgot her name, and I'm very sorry. Where's Sage? At this time, I invite Student Council President Natalie England and Senior Class President Lindsay Jones to the podium to share an inspirational message with the class.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Jones, and I am your 2022 class president. Alongside me is Natalie England, your student council president. We have come together here today to celebrate our class's accomplishment during our 4 years at Groveport Madison High School. As the class of 2022, we are the first group to attend all 4 years of high school in our new building. Throughout those 4 years, we have faced many obstacles that we have overcome along the way. We have defeated online learning despite the emotional tolls it has taken and stayed together as a class to make it to our graduation day today. Over the last 13 years, whether it be at Groveport or in another district, we have learned to interact with people, adapt to new things, and build friendships. We came into high school together thinking we would have a normal 4-year experience, such as football Friday nights, pep rallies, and other school activities. We have learned to appreciate the little things, like having classes at school and seeing friends in the hallways. Time flew by quicker than we could have imagined, and we really only had 2 years of traditional learning. We had to overcome the obstacle of not knowing what was to come. We know how it feels to be knocked down and get back up so that we could overcome a huge hurdle. I'm proud to say that we did. Tonight, we are looking back on our past to prepare for our future. As Albert Einstein once said, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Right now, we are in a transitional period. We are ending the times we spent in classes, and now we begin the process of finding the path we will follow. For some, it will be entering the workforce. For others, it will be starting college. And for the remaining ones, it will be joining the military to serve our country. It is a time filled with excitement and anxiety due to the big decisions we will have to make. These decisions will affect our future. We all have our hopes and dreams that we want to accomplish. There are endless possibilities, and this is truly exciting to consider what the future has out there for the individuals in our class. We don't know if one of us will find the cure to cancer or end all wars, but this we do know. We can be whatever we want to be and do whatever we want to do if we are ready to work for it. The point is that we should choose something that will have a lasting impact, not only on our own lives, but those who live around us. Every time we speak and every time we act, we need to strive to be the best we can and help others around us be the best they can. We need to encourage one another to always do the best that is possible. That's the power of we, motivating each other through this present time and to continue to help each other into the future. Whatever we do should be the best that we can.
In order to find success, you're going to come across many failures, which are needed to get you to where you want in the future. Like Lindsay mentioned before, we have come across many obstacles over the last 4 years, which will prepare us for the future when we encounter more challenges than we could imagine today. When you do have failures, don't get discouraged and never give up, even when people tell you no. We, as the next generation of leaders, will step into the challenge at hand and adjust through change. Your small successes are just as important as your end result. When you are finding success, one of the most important things is to remain humble. Being humble means that you are not arrogant nor boastful, and that you do not put yourself at a higher position than anyone else. While it is important to celebrate your achievements, it is also important to remember where you came from. When you are humble, you usually don't expect anything in return, but you continue to give love and gratitude towards others. While it is the right thing to do, it also represents who you truly are. It will show your kindness and the way you treat others. Only you can truly control how you are represented. I once had a softball coach tell our entire varsity team that we do not represent the name on the back of our jersey, but the front. Showcase who you are for others before doing it for yourself. Represent your job, college, or our country after representing the Cruisers for so long. As we come to a close on high school, we have overcame obstacles, found success, and stayed humble, while still representing our school well. To the family and friends of the graduates, you have been there all alone through the victories and the tears throughout the years. We cannot put into words how much we appreciate your strength, love, and support. And lastly, graduates, if you're asked where you came from, always say proudly that you graduated from Groveport Madison High School. And remember, it's great to be a Cruiser. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie and Lindsay. That was a great message. Those two are inseparable. Please welcome to the podium Elise Bird to introduce our Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker.
Thank you. We have started a new tradition of inviting a special GMHS alumni to speak at graduation. Our alumni will be talking to our graduates about what it means to be a Cruiser and an alumni. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to introduce this year's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker. Mayor Lance Westcamp is a lifelong Groveport resident. He graduated in 1975 and is a second-year generation of a Groveport Madison High School graduate. He's been married for 42 years to his wife, Julie, who is also a GMHS graduate. All three of their children, Mitchell, Michelle, and Molly, graduated from GMHS. As many of you already know, his son Mitchell is a teacher and head football coach at our school. Mayor Westcamp has 6 grandchildren who are or will be attending Groveport Madison schools. He's been the mayor of Groveport for 27 years and counting. Let's give a warm Cruiser welcome for our GMHS alumni mayor, Lance Westcamp.
Thank you very much. Graduating seniors, school board members, Superintendent Ogden, parents, relatives, faculty, and friends. It is an amazing honor for me as mayor of the city of Groveport and an alumni of Groveport Madison High School to be here today. Congratulations, graduates. Today is a great day. It is a day to celebrate with your family and friends, a day you've been waiting for since you entered kindergarten 13 years ago. For many of you, high school graduation is just the next step in your education. You are headed to a university, a community college, apprenticeship training to do the daunting task of preparing for the career you want to pursue. But for all of you, as you return the caps and gowns you are wearing today and take your tassels and diplomas home, remember this. The diploma you receive today is your insurance policy with the premium paid in full by your hard work over the last 13 years. The value of that policy depends on how much effort you put into your education and what you do with it as you go. Use it. Take advantage of what it offers. Statistics show that your high school diploma is your passport to higher earnings and protection against tough economic times. It is not a guarantee, but it will always be a help. Your diploma also represents a public education system that ensures that all young people here in Groveport and across our nation, even the neediest, have access to the same experiences that have shaped you and me. A first-rate education and exposure to the diverse beliefs and traditions that drive an ever more interdependent and complex world, and a chance to experience the joy of learning. Take those experiences with you. Keep close to the student and teacher friends you have made here at Groveport Madison, and you will do well wherever you go and in whatever you do, and never be ashamed of your work clothes. Hard work does pay off. You've earned your passport, Use it well. Congratulations again to each of you, and may you all succeed in the years ahead. And now, it is my honor to welcome all the 2022 graduates into the Groveport Madison Alumni Association. Once a cruiser, always a cruiser. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Westcamp. Thank you for your outstanding speech, and thank you for being part of our ceremony. Now it is time for the presentation of diplomas. Mrs. Ogden, Mrs. Drummy, Mr. Snyder, members of the board, it is my honor and privilege to verify that these students about to receive diplomas have completed the necessary requirements for graduation set forth by the State of Ohio, Department of Education, and the Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education. Seniors, at this time, please come forward to receive your diploma. Guests, please remain in your seats. Keep all aisleways clear so that the families and guests of all our graduates are able to see their students receive their diplomas. Please come forward, seniors. Are you first up, Jeff?
Shakayla Burkhead.
Hang on.
Rashanya Johnson.
Sorry, good. Let's get a rhythm.
Rashanya Johnson.
You got her name read twice. Yeah. All right, Rashanya.
Dante Smith. Abigail Colgrove. Jeremiah Jones. Lucas Weber. Shante Levy. Haley Martin. Vanessa Simonson.
I don't know what's happening.
Aiden Barnhart. Ashley Kane. Chase Brown. Tamira Hines. Abdu John. Avriana Laga. Janaba Gigo. Markel Holmes. Dean Gowdy. Dylan Comer. Malik Gray. Mahalet Malaku Adnu. Caitlin Hill. Abigail Holdren. Wesley Jordan. McKenna Cassidy. Usman Kane. Jacob Johnston. Ethan Manby. Lionel Cowell. Aaron Masters. Michaela George. Diamond Smith. Theo Dejan Hughes. Wyatt Stambaugh. Nevin Montgomery. Will Stone. Michaela Carnes. William Traylor II. Ryan Eastep. Elena Ward. Jenna Trimmer. Marlon Elliott Jr. Brian Ziegler. Michael Bohr. Indy Ziegler. Rashid James Seydoux. Brandon Tabler. Braden Edminster. Thomas Johnson Jr. Cynthia Gutierrez. Brandon Parker. Cara Snyder.
Brandy Parker.
She's pointing to where he has to go. Randy.
Deshaun Broom Jr.
Salem Saul.
Cameron Dillon.
Gary Baker.
Jackson Kelly.
Xander Highfill.
Ryan Van Blarkum.
Jelani Captain.
Akindra Martin.
Will Duda.
Haley McKee.
Marquise Gore.
Zoe Messer.
Devontae Levy.
Bobby Anderson.
Danisha Bush.
Marcos Escura.
Chris Torres.
Gabriel Nagley.
Nathan Edmond.
Bryce Cooper.
Tyler Brown.
Mason Schoonover.
Cameron Lightwine.
Tasia Allen.
Riley Anderson.
Dwayne Davis.
Astu Ba.
Abubakar Diallo.
Samara Brinson.
Amin Nias.
Sharkim Coleman Jr.
Jamal Sanfo.
Emily Dillon.
Kenyatta Whiteside.
Stephanie Duarte.
Kyra Fulton.
Dayana Elder.
Jamina Conde.
Deasia Harris.
Kanel Bakula.
Maikiante Long.
Cherno Jala. Jalo. Cherno Jalo.
Yuana Marbury Bradford.
Abduba Lieben.
Josue Martinez.
Leah Sporleader.
Jordan Moiser.
Jason Austin.
Tiana Sachs.
Lucas Beckett.
Caleb Spencer.
James Donley.
Natalie Stopper.
Nathan Duda.
Cyan Coleman.
Alyssa McKinley.
Devin Boyer.
William Pittman.
Michael Edmonds.
Preston Rhodes.
Lisbeth Hidalgo.
Cameron Updegraft.
Gabriel Jackson.
Megan Randleman.
Colin Owensby.
Brian Bolds.
Shelby D'Amadio.
Lillian Clements.
Go ahead. Brooke Arnold.
Mattel Fofana.
Charles Butler.
Ebenezer Pata.
Nicholas Shelton.
Gabrielle White.
Keller Weston.
Alexander Martinez.
Anessa Wills.
Jada Mitchell.
Edgar Morales.
Dejana Mason.
Hannah Klein.
McKenna Lowe.
Natasha Langham.
Jordan Lysat.
Callista Milne.
Sydney Wolford.
Mariah Barker.
Erica Ellis.
Tanaya Butler Arnold.
Haley Flood.
Dylan Buffington.
Angel Garnes.
Kiana Caldwell.
Trevor Kelly.
Autumn Gladden.
Elise Bird.
Trinity Gallette.
Loyal Jennings Eatman.
Treneja Mans.
Dylan Mitchell.
Sydney McCoy.
Hunter Rathburn.
Samaya Walton.
Emmanuel Teferi.
Valerie Hayden.
Emma Kinsler.
Jacob Murphy.
Kirsten Bailey.
Alyssa Brown.
Kendall Cahill.
Avery Jordan.
Anastasia Dials.
Jakara Walker.
Brianna Everett.
Jamari Ford.
Chloe Hall.
Valerie Liu.
Mamadou Diallo.
Gabriel McIntyre.
Miaje Bryant.
Jay McKean.
Austin Dalton.
Colton Moore.
Kimberlyn Alina Garcia Calvo.
Grace Muthama.
Preston Kennedy.
Michael Neal.
Nigella Moran.
Kellen Plummer.
Emily Noel.
Katie Rakatamanga.
Mackenzie Scott.
Malia S.
Rachel Scott.
Jacob Scrostons.
Sonia Showman.
Kaya Brown.
Franche Brooks.
Kayana Buck.
Jonathan Jennings.
Fatu Fall.
Alexandria Reiter.
Anaya Phoenix.
Janaya Finnessy.
Faith Pitts.
Aminata So.
Desmond Robinson.
Sage Taft.
Emmanuel Smith.
Jacoby Perry.
Olivia Moy Isley.
Madison Jenkins.
Jaden Kelly.
Dylan Randleman.
Stephanie Fleming.
Isaac Bowden Welch.
Dylan Burkhart.
Elise Allen.
Tajuan Moss.
Caden Neal.
Nichelle Smith.
Ryan Sheezer.
Micaiah Dominique.
Kaylee Boyer.
Maymuna Silla.
Dalen Golden.
Aradi Adakari.
Jason Abelarde.
Paris Orsbone.
Ali Alanfanji.
Christina Thurber.
Mariam Ba.
Kylie Eckert.
Stacy Bafoya Manu.
Aiden Kennedy.
Megan Barr.
Ariana Thomas.
Darren Batts.
Asiatu Uma Ba.
Kayla Berry.
Kumba Baba.
Sydney Bevins.
Mamadou Ba.
Tyron Blair.
Demani Bowers.
Isaiah Bohannon.
Taylor Brown.
Johnny Bright.
Annabelle Carmack.
Tamisha Brown.
Kurtera Carmichael.
Jack Bernheimer. The hammer.
Giovanni Chandler.
Cole Byler.
Christian Cifuentes.
Have one of them take over for you.
Brendan Cottle.
Ali Kante.
Keelan Chavis.
Nira Cruz.
Amari Kofer.
Quincy Gabriel.
Zainab Kondi.
Joshua Grant.
Quentin Cooper.
Jakea Hollins.
Tyrese Korn.
Kiana Howard.
Robert Crawford.
Brandon Inboden.
Joshua Daly.
Alexis Kat Kells.
Landon Daniels.
Jamel Lofton.
Leonardo De Jesus Reyes.
Faith McLaughlin.
Mariam Juke.
Shakur Morris.
Keegan Eckelbarger.
Dalen Murray.
Jonathan Edwards.
Wayne Northrup.
Ariana Ellis.
Anthony Pace III.
Nangeli Encarnacion Laurencio.
Leslie Pedroza Cortez.
Vincent Irwin.
Kimira Richardson.
Beza Eshetu.
Manzi Rubibi.
Connor Ferguson.
Jaden Sawyer.
David Friley.
Dylan Schwalbach.
Donovan Friley.
Hannah Shackles.
Javen Gabriel.
Devin Small.
Jimmy the Goff. James Goff.
Jeremiah Thornton.
Chloe Green.
Amira Timmer.
Ian McCaffrey.
Jaden Van Dyne.
Caleb Miller.
Hamilton Velasquez.
Habtum Mizna.
Haley Watson.
Monty Mitchell.
Bria Lovelace.
Alicia Moore.
Faith Dunn.
Braylee Moore.
Jordan Ramella.
McDaniel Jean.
Nakaya Burgess.
Noah Johnston.
Kayla Carpenter.
Fatima Kane.
Ariana Gore.
Nevea Kelly.
Micaiah Johnson.
Tico Kim.
Vanessa Rendon.
Sydney Latham.
Fatu Sabali.
Justin Lopez.
Delaney Wilburn.
Malcolm Mack.
Khadijah Winbush.
Frank Martin.
Nija Winbush.
Gabrielle Massey.
Natalie England.
Isaiah Mayo.
Lindsay Jones.
Joseph Harris.
Gabriela Manjares Velasquez.
Joseph Henry.
Bibek Sarki.
Ariana Harrison Pierce.
Amber Kowalski.
Jason Hedges.
Deja Ramsey.
Cheyenne Henry.
Daniel Abney.
My Unique Hightower.
Suzanne Francis.
Hey, go clear that out. Help Sam.
Toby Hillegas.
Braden Gautier.
Ashton Hodge.
Jalon Ricks.
Aaliyah Howard.
Antoine Walder Jr.
Brian Huerta Garduño.
Angel Wood.
Haley Heisel.
Jaden Atkinson.
Michael Eigel.
Kevin Pasqua.
Watchman Irakosi.
Jerica Beveridge.
Justin Morales.
Rashid Levens.
Caden Morhart.
Dana Batts.
Cameron Norman.
Jalen Boston.
Matthew Otero.
Tyra Taylor.
Destiny Payne.
Isaiah Bland.
Gregory Peters.
Abraham Diallo.
Kason Prophet.
Noah Trapasso.
Christy Reckub.
Cohen Hartner.
Davion Reese.
Stephanie Cornejo Escamilla.
Jorge Rivas.
Andrew Gasnick.
Jason Robertson.
Zamaya Hughes.
Wesley Rubencan.
Gabrielle Roberts.
Julian Ruiz de Porras.
Andrew Solomon.
Alexandro Samba Vasquez.
Yasmin Stewart.
Dejiana Samuels.
Naira Stillwell.
Amina Sanfo.
Jayon King.
Jamia Saunders.
Dejan Randolph.
Robert Shetman Jr.
Amani Thompson. Hallie Thornton. Jerome Thornton. Himan Timsina. Charisma Tracy. DeAndre Walton. Amaya West. Brianna Wendell. Hunter Wendell. Caitlin Woods. Rafael Yibra. Kareem Sims. Uriah Skaggs. Madison Slatzer. Jerome Snell. Alien Sao. Jacob Poor. Tamia Strong. Darius Sweeney. Oh. Sorry. Kumba Sai. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, please go back to your original seats so we can make our exit this evening safely and securely. Please go back to your original seats. Thank you.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President Chris Snyder, Shelby DiMatteo, National Honor Society President Cynthia Gutierrez, and Elise Bird for turning of the tassels and presentation of graduates.
Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, graduates, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education, the administration, faculty, and staff, it is my honor and my pleasure to present to you the Groveport Madison High School graduating class of 2022.
Okay, let's pull it together. Find your hats. All guests, thank you for attending the 139th Groveport Madison High School graduation ceremony. Please stand for the playing of our newly commissioned alma mater, performed by our band and choir. Once we finish, remain standing for our recessional and remain standing until all the graduates have exited. Please exit the auditorium through the main doors where you entered and meet your graduates outside of the complex. There will be photo opportunities with backdrops. All graduates will claim their diplomas and meet you outside. Please be careful with exiting the complex. There will be security directing traffic. Thank you, and as always, it's great to be a cruiser. the recessional. Parents, please clear the aisles. We're going to exit with students. This is about the students. Clear the aisles. We will exit together. Please do not leave until all students have exited. Ladies, go ahead and start. Ladies and gentlemen, if you rode the shuttle bus, we will be leaving in the south lot in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Go Cruisers.